January 6th. Let me ask you this about January 6th. I think
Benny
you're going to want to
Thompson
answer
wrote in a statement that he has destroyed all evidence.
Let me ask you this about January 6th.
I wish you could be
January 6th.
You have such potential. If you could be just non-biased, you hurt yourself so badly. I'm telling you, they deleted and destroyed all the evidence. Everyone knows it. And you slough it off like it doesn't mean anything.
No,
unbelievable.
They deny it. That's all I'm saying.
Kristen, if I did it, you would be standing up in that chair shouting at me. And you know what I'd do?
Good.
I'd say, you got me. They have
hypocrisy.
Done something so illegal. They have a committee sworn to, and because it was so bad, the only reason they did it is because the testimony turned out to be in favor of me. Like Secret Service testified and disputed everything. It made them into a bunch of liars. Not Secret Service, it made the people. They got rid of it because it made Nancy Pelosi, the mayor of D.C., so many people look like criminals. And I will tell you, it's illegal for them to delete and to destroy that evidence.
Let me ask you about January 6th.
J6, there we go.
Okay, I think you're going to want to answer this question. You promised to pardon those who attacked the Capitol on January 6th. Are you still vowing to follow through with that promise?
We're looking at it right now, most likely, yeah.
Well,
those people have suffered long and hard, and there may be some exceptions to it. I have to look. But, if somebody was radical, crazy, there might be some people from Antifa there. I don't know, because those people seem to be in good shape.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to Scaffold Man? You know who Scaffold Man was? He stood on a scaffold telling everybody to go and nothing happened to him. What happened to Ray Epps? Now, I don't know anything about Ray Epps, but it was sort of strange the way he was talking. Where is he? What happened to him?
Really strange.
The people that did very little, they arrested an old woman because I don't think she did anything. They don't even know what she did.
Unbelievable.
These people have suffered. Their lives have been destroyed. And yet in Portland, where they burn down half the city, they burn it down all the time. It's like a routine occurrence. They don't do anything. They attacked the courthouse, federal courthouse. They always say federal building. Okay. They destroyed the beautiful limestone exterior of the courthouse in Portland. They killed people in Portland. Seattle, people got killed in Seattle. They took over a big chunk of the city. They took it over. They took the city away.
The hypocrisy of these left guys.
It looked like when they said this is a friendly protest.
It stinks.
And yet over the poor slobs from CNN, his shoulder, the entire city was burning down. It looked like World War II. Nothing happened. But wait, nothing happened. They took over the police statement. They took over the police station in Minneapolis. They burned
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened to anybody.
Unbelievable.
And these people have been in jail, and I hear the jail is a hellhole. They've done reports, and you would say that's true. They've done reports. This is the most disgusting, filthy place. These people are living in hell. And I think it's very unfair. Most likely I'll do it very quickly.
Unbelievable. And I'm sure those jails in America, they look like the ones in Wakanda, I can tell you. In fact, some of those J6, those patriots, I'm sure they actually send them to Africa. Some of them are not in that jail. When they come out, they'll probably testify that it didn't look like that was an American jail.
Very quickly. Okay, but some of them, 169 of them, have pleaded guilty to assaulting police officers.
Because they had no choice.
900 pleaded guilty to other crimes. They're also going to be eligible for a pardon from you?
Listen, it's a very tough system. Do you know almost nobody? I saw people that didn't even go into the building and they were convicted.
Yeah.
And you had the police saying, come on in, come on in. I mean, the police are saying, come on in, everybody, come on in. They had people, you have a lot of cameras. They don't want to release the tapes. They don't want to release the tapes.
So, but you're going to consider pardoning even those who've pleaded guilty to crimes, including assaulting police officers?
Well, sometimes they say, here's your choice.
You're not ruling it out.
Look, I know the system. The system's a very corrupt system. They say to a guy, you're going to go to jail for 2 years or for 30 years. And these guys are looking, their whole lives have been destroyed. For 2 years they've been destroyed.
So they plead.
But the system is a very nasty system.
Okay. Let's
I'm going to look at everything. We're going to look at individual cases,
Okay.
But I'm going to be acting very quickly.
Within your first 100 days, first day?
First day.
First day.
Yeah, I'm looking
Going
first
to issue
day.
these pardons.
These people have been there, how long is it, 3 or 4 years?
Very long
You
time.
know, by the way, they've been in there for years.
Yeah.
They're in a filthy, disgusting place that shouldn't even be allowed to be open.
Let's talk about your cabinet picks. I know we started off talking.
Yeah, before we go to this cabinet picks thing, I mean, so this is what we have come to this, NBC. They call them fake news. They're trying to paint these American patriots. I'm not American, but those J6 guys, they are patriots. They're trying to paint them as some kind of criminals, But the truth is that they are political prisoners, if you take a look at it. I know political prisoners when I see them. Trust me. President Trump says that too. And he knows the system is rigged against them. And he's just going to do what's right and pardon them. Justice will prevail. If you're mad about that, look at Hunter. He did all those crimes. His father pardoned him. He didn't even serve any time in jail. Those guys have been there for close to 4 years in that hellhole of a prison. So at least they've even done some time for a crime they didn't commit. Yeah, it's just what it is.
About Pete Hegseth, but I just want to return to that very quickly. Have you gotten assurances from senators that he's going to be confirmed? Do you think he can make it?
No, I think you will, yeah. I've had a lot of senators call me up saying he's fantastic.
You don't drink yourself.
No.
You've talked about how devastating drinking can be.
No.
How concerned are you that the person who you picked for this top job at the Defense Department, at least according to those who've worked with him, has struggled with drinking?
But I've spoken to people that know him very well, and they say he does not have a drinking problem.
Exactly.
And, he had a lot of knives out for him. A lot of people want to see the military made better.
Let me ask you about former Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard. You picked her to be the Director of National Intelligence.
Right.
In 2017, she had 2 secret meetings with Syrian dictator Bashar al-Assad. Do you have questions or concerns about those meetings?
No. And he's got bigger problems right now.
Well, do you think it makes it hard for her?
His country is collapsing.
Yeah, I mean, do you think it compromises her ability to handle that?
I met with Putin. I met with President Xi of China.
Yeah.
I met with Kim Jong-un twice.
Yeah.
Does that
When
mean
you
that
were
I can't
president,
be president?
well, when you were president, they weren't
No,
secret
but look,
meetings.
people meet. All these people meet. I mean, I see some of the most dishonest people. I'll tell you, the 51 agents that said that the laptop wasn't from Hunter, it was from Russia. What about them? Tell me about them.
What
Do you think
about
they
them?
did something wrong? Do you think they were all so stupid that they thought that's a laptop from hell?
So you have confidence in Tulsi Gabbard?
I do. So does she's a very...
You see how she just dodged the question Trump asked? No, we are not going there. We are not going there. No. We are not going there. Have you interviewed those 51, intelligent, I don't even know why they put them intelligent heads or whatever. But those guys, they were in the game. We all know that now. They were in. I just feel pity for you guys, Americans. Everything is being robbed in front of you. But anyway, things have sorted out. This election was too big to rig. Possibly 2020, I think they'll take a look at it. If it was fair, so be it. Okay, but at least they should look at it. That's what Trump is trying to say.